So back into the old Skin Sense Rose perfumes. This is another blind buy that I don't think I can actually wear myself, but I think if you like rose perfumes and floral perfumes, I think this is a real bargain because you can pretty much get it for 12 quid everywhere. So this is Kim Kardashian, before she was Kim Kardashian West and before she was going back to being Kim Kardashian. So one of her early ones, you can probably tell from the dreadful photograph on the front, that's all just very tacky. It's called Fleur Fatale. So firstly, there's nothing fatal about this. This is a really gentle, natural, nice smelling rose. There are other things going on in the perfume, but I think that mainly it smells like rose. I think it's supposed to look like a white rose, which is what it smells like. In terms of it smells like a very clean rose, a very fresh, crisp rose, not too sweet. But it kind of looks like a Mr. Whippy to me, so I'm kind of weirdly fond of the bottle. It's tacky, but I quite like it. I think it's kind of cute. But I'm going to spray this one because this is interesting. I got this quite a long time ago, and I really didn't like it at all. I really didn't like it. I was like, ugh. And then I'm realising, because I tried it again quite recently, I don't like it in winter. I don't think it's very good in winter. I think if your skin's a bit cold, if the weather's a bit cold, I think it smells a bit basic, a bit too crisp and really, really dry. And then I tried this again recently on my skin on a warmer day, and it really genuinely did blossom into something different. So it does start out, because the top notes are the sharp notes. So the top notes in this are bergamot, blackcurrant and violet. Middle notes are tea rose, peony and iris, and the base notes are musk, sandalwood and amber. So obviously musk, sandalwood and amber are all warm, generally speaking, although this might be a white musk, but probably is a white musk. And tea rose is... Rose is always put with peony. I don't know why they're always together, because I think peony just always seems to make everything dry. I don't know, but when this is on warm skin, it turns into a very subtle but pretty natural rose smell. But it's not really kind of warm. It's not summery. It's like a spring rose. It's really a very nice smell, and the white roses all over the box would suggest that's what it's supposed to be. It's just supposed to be a nice spring florally smell. And I think as far as rose scents go, this is actually quite a realistic one. I think it smells really pure, which is why the name Fleur Fatale is so stupid. It's a terrible name for a perfume that is not in any way like a boudoir, seductive kind of, strong woman smell. And when I say that, I mean it's not the sort of thing you'd normally market towards like a boss woman, Even though obviously you could wear this and still be an absolute boss if you like this kind of perfume. But it's unassuming, it's subtle and pretty, and I think this dries down into a very nice floral skin scent. Again, it's too floral for me. It's for the rosiness of it, I need it to be a bit sweeter than it is. But then of course it starts taking on much more of a summery rosy smell, which is not what this is supposed to be. If you like a crisp tea rosy type smell, this is a brilliant skin scent, because it lasts quite well. It gets nicer the more it develops. I genuinely think that. I think this one you have to give 10-15 minutes before you really sniff it on yourself. And I think it's really nice. I would definitely recommend this to people who like rosy scents and people who don't like super sweet rose scents but like them to be quite natural. I think this is a safe blind buy if you really like a good rose perfume. And I do think it smells like rose. I really do think it smells like rose.